Hello, hello, my good people. What's going on with you? My name is Efrem B. Martin, USMC Veteran. Welcome to Grow Dad YouTube channel. I'm currently out of town, so I'm in my hotel room, and I was having issues a little bit with my computer this morning, so I decided to use my cell phone and see how this works out, and it appears that it's working out okay. Um, just wanted to introduce myself. Like I said, my name is Efrem B. Martin. I am a Grow Dad, and I have 4 adult daughters. And for those of you that are out there who may be following me, I plan on this is my first live stream, so it's not going to be that long of a live stream. I just wanted to introduce myself to you, give you a little bit of history about my background. I'm 58 years of age. I currently live in Denver, Colorado. I have 4 adult daughters. Two of my daughters live here. One of my daughters lives in Texas, and the other one lives in California. My oldest daughter is 35 years of age. She is a nurse. She's working on her PhD, and she's currently a college professor. I have 2 daughters that live here, 29 and 25. They're both in the cannabis industry, doing very well. And my youngest daughter is 23 years of age. She lives in California. She's in the film industry, and she works on a lot of reality shows. So she's doing well as well. I'm very excited about coming to YouTube and just being able to share with fathers and you know share with them what it is, as far as being a father. Not trying to tell fathers what to do or anything like that, but I did write my book, and it's called Daddy's Girls, as you can see in my description on my YouTube channel. It's available on YouTube, and I wrote my book a few years ago in 2020, a month before the pandemic, and actually when the country shut down. So I haven't had an opportunity to really push my book out there and share my resources with all fathers from, regardless of your ethnic group. I can work with all fathers. And that's what excites me the most. My background, I have a bachelor's degree in criminal justice and economics. I worked 20 years in the criminal justice system, and I worked 10 years in K-12 education. I'm a former state of Colorado juvenile probation officer, as well as I've been a certified paralegal since 1984. So I'm very extensive in legal research and very understanding of the law. Worked 10 years in K-12 education. I was a teacher. I was a restorative justice coordinator, and I also was a dean of students. So I have a very extensive background in K-12 education as well. And being able to bring both of those professions together, I have over 30 years of experience of working directly with families, kids, and I've worked with kids from all socioeconomic backgrounds. And I do speak Spanish as well. So I have a very diverse background. I am not a content creator by any means. I am an informational provider, and this is what I do. I work with fathers. My current professional background right now is I'm a fitness and wellness trainer in the state of Colorado. So I'm in great shape. I do stay in great shape, and just like I said, I'm just very looking forward to working with fathers. And we as dads, we live in a society today where we're um, not really respected on a lot of ends, and not really recognized. And it's very, very important, specifically fathers of daughters. Our sense of urgency is critical more now than ever. There's just so much going on in this world, and just just seeing the direction of what's happening to a lot of our daughters is just it's just very disturbing on a lot of fronts. And I've been through every stage. with our daughters. And my book, Daddy's Girls, what I've done is I've broken down um, the three different stages of development for our daughters. The first stage is the first stage is 1 to 10 years of age. The second stage is 11 to 13 years of age, and the third stage is 14 to 18 years of age. So those are the three stages of development that I've broken down as far as what we will more than likely have to deal with in those different stages, the adjustments we're going to have to make, and just being a part of our daughters' lives. Fathers are so critical. We're so, so critical. And, I would appreciate if fathers would purchase my book so we could have some really, really great dialogue. Um, I, I just think that I come with a totally different perspective when it comes to parenting daughters, and there's just not on the, on YouTube, um, there's just not a lot of resources. Or let me just say, there are resources out there for fathers of daughters, but there's just not a lot of men that are out there doing what I'm doing. Yes, there are some resources for fathers, regarding parenting, but I haven't come across a YouTube channel like mine that has been through every stage of development with their daughters. So that's what I bring, as far as my professional background. Um, like I said, raising four baby girls was an amazing experience. I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. If I had to do it all over again, I'd do it the exact same way. I just believe that I was able to, you know, really focus on being a great father and parenting. And like I said, fathers, we have to be a part of our daughters' lives, because if we don't, they could eventually end up in the criminal justice system. And you do not want your daughters involved in the criminal justice system, because the criminal justice system can do nothing for our daughters other than make them worse. So I'm grateful and I'm thankful that I've had the opportunity to raise four successful daughters. And like I said, in the in future live streams, I'm going to be covering a lot of different topics regarding fatherhood and the relationship that we we have with our daughters, and um, just the different stages of the development is what throws most fathers. Most fathers, we really don't know what to do. We just don't. I mean, it's new to most of us, and um, we just don't know where to reach out, and we feel very inadequate, and so it's a learning curve, but it's a great learning curve. It's a great experience. I wouldn't trade my daughters for anything in the world. It would have been cool to have a son. It really would have been, but the gift that God gave me four baby girls. So I'm gonna roll with that. I'm gonna rock with that. Like I said, I just want to introduce myself to everyone, and um, let you see a face. I have over 180 videos actually loaded on my YouTube channel currently that are great resources for fathers. And feel free to look at the very, very first video that I made of myself with with three of my four daughters, and just showing the world, my relationship with my adult daughters. My adult daughters are amazing women. I am blessed. They validate everything for me that I put in them, and I am very, very blessed. And uh, they're becoming accomplished. So everything that I've taught them, everything that I've lived by, um, I feel great about. And like I said, if I had to do it all over again, I would do it the exact same way. So fathers, I'm reaching out to you, and it's going to take time for me to build my presence on YouTube. I'm excited about it. So much information to cover, dads. So much information, and just so many topics we could talk about in parenting. and it's coming from a father to other fathers. So welcome, dads, and looking forward to getting to know you, and looking forward to being able to build a fatherhood relationship with you guys. Uh, Feel free to join any of my lives at any given time. Definitely want to hear your feedback, and definitely want to know your experiences as dads, and seeing what's working for you so far and what hasn't worked for you. And let's just share information from the perspective of fathers, because we have our own answers and we have our own solutions. Okay, so dads, I just want to thank you. God bless you, and I'll be back next week with another live stream, and just looking forward to doing what I do with fathers. And let's rock it. All right, fathers. Peace.